name's Ed, and I have a kid, and he's 16 months old, and as a result, I haven't really written many new jokes. This is the latest stuff I've been working on. That fucking kills in my house, I tell you. I do have one kid, and he's. I remember when he was like just a few months ago. He started talking. He was about a year old, and he pointed. The amazing moment. He pointed at me and said, "Daddy," and it was fucking incredible. And then he pointed at the cat and said, "Daddy." He pointed at a bagel that my wife hadn't finished and said, "Daddy." And he took the shine off it. Although I did think to myself, look at that, he's only a year old. He already knows who pays for everything in this motherfucker. Yeah. We have another one on the way. We have another one coming in 4 weeks' time, and then that'll be it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're happy about it. Then that'll be it. Those two, that'll do. No more after that. I'm thinking of getting the vasectomy, but I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if it really sends the right message to my children. You know, because there's going to be a point where they'll be old enough to understand, and Daddy will explain to them, when faced with a choice between having another one of you or being stabbed in the fucking balls, Daddy chose to be stabbed in the fucking balls. There's no reflection on you, gentlemen, but nevertheless. So, what a fucking miserable day. Anyway, yeah, there we go, topical humour. Did you vote? Yeah. No, fuck you. I was thinking about politics because, you know, sometimes it's my job. And it's much easier being a comedian and slagging off politicians than it is being an actual politician, I think. In the same way, it's easier being in opposition than being, you know, actually in government, because you just get slagged off for people in government, you know what I mean? I actually think it would be easier, it'd be better. I'd much rather be a politician in opposition. For the simple reason, when you think about it, would you rather be a member of the cabinet or a member of the shadow cabinet? Shadow cabinet sounds pretty fucking cool, doesn't it? It sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. It sounds like a mysterious group who actually control the world using little puppetry, you know. The shadow cabinet, when really what it actually is a bunch of pricks pretending they have a job they fucking don't. It's actually a really wanky thing when you think about it, calling itself the shadow cabinet. Like, dude, what team do you support? Chelsea. Now, do you ever think to yourself that you could do a better job than the Chelsea manager? Do you ever find yourself going, if I was him, I would do this? Yeah. But you don't call yourself the shadow Chelsea manager, do you? No. Do you know why not? Because you're not a fucking dick. That's why not. They shouldn't get to call it the shadow cabinet. It sounds too cool. They should call it what it is. They should call it the pretend cabinet. The pretend cabinet, that just seems like a better. They should be, I can just imagine on Question Time. And now over to you, the Play Environment Minister. What do you think? So I just got back from overseas. I've been travelling quite a bit lately because I like to travel because it's easier to change the audience than the material. And I say I like to travel. I don't. That's a lie. I like to be in different places. I don't actually like getting to them. Do you ever hear people say, "Oh, getting there is half the fun"? You must have shit holidays. Getting there is half the fun. Surely getting home again is the other half of the fun. You're having no fun on your holiday. I suggest you go somewhere else next year. I find my biggest problem when I travel is just getting my bags there. How many people here have had their bags lost by an airline? That's too many people! Too many people! I get my bags lost on average once out of every time. And it wouldn't bother you so much than losing your luggage, were it not for the fact that they always seem so interested in your luggage when you're checking it in. Then they're fascinated by it. Full of questions. Want to know the full history of your bags before they fucking lose them on you. Questions like, did you pack these bags yourself? As if you're going to say, no, I have people who do that for me. I'm flying Ryanair. How many servants do you think I have? Jeeves, here are my EasyJet tickets. To Luton, don't spare the horses. Dude, while you're filming it, you're not cracking a fucking smile. Put away the fucking camera and enjoy the fucking game.